next we are going to see one naming reactions, aldol condensation. Okay, so aldol condensation, it is occurred in aldehyde, both aldehyde and ketone. Okay, so suppose the condition, what is the condition? The condition for aldol condensation is we required the aldehyde or ketone contains alpha hydrogen, okay, and also alpha hydrogen, and also so we need alkali like sodium hydroxide or potassium hydroxide or barium hydroxide. Okay, barium hydroxide. Okay, so suppose aldehyde, what is the formula? That is CH3 C double bond OH. Okay, so that is what is alpha hydrogen? Alpha hydrogen means when the functional group added to the nearest carbon, bonded with the nearest carbon, that is called alpha hydrogen. Okay, so this is called alpha hydrogen. Okay, so this is alpha because the functional group, this carbon nearer to the another carbon, that is called functional group nearer to the carbon, it is, we may consider that is a alpha carbon. Okay, this is for aldehyde. Okay, aldehyde. Suppose ketone, what is the formula? CH3 C double bond O CH3. Okay, this is ketone. This is ketone. Okay, so this ketone, you see, this is functional group. The functional group nearest to the carbon, this also alpha hydrogen atom and this also alpha hydrogen atom. For ketone, we have 2 alpha hydrogen atom is present. Okay, so for alpha hydrogen atom contains this aldehyde and ketones, it undergoes aldol condensation. Okay, so next suppose CH3 bond C double bond O CH3. So next carbon atom, this and all, so we may not consider alpha hydrogen atom, only the functional group nearest to the carbon bonded with the carbonyl carbon, that is called alpha hydrogen atom. Okay, so next shall we discuss what is aldol condensation. Okay, so aldol condensation gives, aldol condensation means 2 aldehydes. Okay, 2 aldehydes react to in the presence of alkali like sodium hydroxide or potassium hydroxide or barium hydroxide to form a simple product. Okay, first it form a simple product. So this simple product, it is called aldol. So why it is called aldol, we are going to see. Okay, so this simple product heated that time, so release of water molecule, elimination of water molecule to produce unsaturated compounds. Okay, unsaturated compounds. Okay, so suppose aldehyde. Okay, so first shall we take aldehyde. Okay, this is CH3 C double bond O bond H. Okay, so take another aldehyde, we may convenient we have to write, or convenient we have to write CH3, no, so CH2, so this is one hydrogen. Okay, so why I am writing for this hydrogen, I will tell you. CH2 C double bond O CHO. Okay, so here in the presence of sodium hydroxide, dilute sodium hydroxide, alkali form. Okay, so here, so what's happening for this is pi bond, so it is a highly electronegative, the pi bond shifting takes place. So this oxygen attains a negative charge, so this is a positive charge. Okay, so here this the carbon contains this hydrogen, no, for carbonyl group nearest to the carbon containing hydrogen, this is alpha hydrogen. In the acidic medium, this is it form a H plus proton, so highly electronegative, to catch out this H plus proton to form a OH minus. Okay, so it acts as a nucleophile, this is, it acts as a electrophile. Okay, electrophile, this is nucleophile. Okay, so nucleophile. Okay, so here what's happening to form CH3 and C bond OH. So this CH shall we write like, okay, so and this is the one H plus proton is captured by this oxygen, so the remaining things, this is no, so write CH2 and C double bond O and H. Okay, so this is called aldol. This is called aldol. So the simple product aldol. Why it is called aldol? Because of this OH group is present and this aldehyde group is present in a compound, parent compound, so that is called aldol. Okay, al means it is a aldehyde, all means it is a alcohol. Okay, so this simple product, it undergoes elimination reactions, heated to undergoes elimination reactions. So we studied in haloalkanes chapter Zaitse's rule. What is Zaitse's rule? That elimination occurred in the less number hydrogen containing less number of carbon atom. Okay, so that is here also CH3 is present, here also CH3, but this hydrogen, the elimination reactions takes place. Okay, so are convenient, we have to write like this, so what happening here, to form this H2O is removed, we can get, see that time this H2O removed, this bond is shifted to here. Okay, so CH3 bond CH, so double bond CH and that is bond CHO. Okay, bond CHO. So this is what 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that is butanol, but-2-enol, but-2-enol, because the second position ene is present and aldehyde is present, so but-2-enol. Okay, so this is your aldol condensation. Okay, so aldol condensation means we require the aldehyde or ketones, it contains a alpha hydrogen atom. So alpha hydrogen atom contains aldehyde and ketones, it undergoes aldol condensation in the presence of alkali or sodium hydroxide or barium hydroxide to form a simple product. That simple product it undergoes elimination reactions to produce the unsaturated compound. Why it is unsaturated compound? Because of the presence of double bond here. Okay, so here aldol condensation, you see here the first the earlier it is in 2 carbon atom, 1 2, so here 1 2 3 4, so doubly formed. Okay, so this is a special, that is aldol condensation. Okay, so here it is a aldol condensation for the similar group. Okay, that is self aldol condensation. Self aldol condensation, it occurred in the similar aldehyde group, maybe aldehyde or ketone or acetaldehyde and acetaldehyde and another one aldehyde. Okay, so that is self aldol condensation. Suppose cross aldol condensations. What is cross aldol condensation? Condensation react. Cross aldol condensation. Okay, so we very well know that that is aldehyde and aldehyde. Okay, so suppose shall we take propanaldehyde. Okay, so that time it is easily you understand. Okay, that is propanaldehyde. What is the formula? CH3 CH2 C double bond O H. Okay, 1 2 3. Okay, propanaldehyde. The same propanaldehyde we have to write this like CH2 CH3, because the H plus proton is captured by this highly electronegative atom, so we have to take like this, and that is C double bond O H. Okay, so this is propanaldehyde, propanal, this also propanal. Okay, propanal. So here the same, so pi bond shifting takes place, minus charge. So here this hydrogen is captured by this oxygen. Okay, this oxygen. Okay, so here what do you get in the presence of NaOH? What do you get? CH3 CH2 COH CH, and so the remaining the identity is having, so we have to write here CH and CH3, okay, CH3, then C double bond OH, okay. So here you see, according to our Zaitsev rule, here also carbonyl group is present, CH2 group is present, here also CO2 CH present is present. So the less number of hydrogen having carbon, so the elimination takes place here, okay. So that time the bond is shifted to here, okay, shifted, we can get the product, that is what, minus H2O heating CH3 bond CH2 bond CH double bond C bond CH3 and C double bond O and H, okay. Here 1 2 3 4 5, okay. Pent, so 2 methyl pent 2 enol, okay, 2 methyl methyl group is present, second 2 methyl pent, parent hydrocarbon is pent, 2 second position is ene is present, 2 enol, okay. So this is for another one, aldol. Suppose cross aldol condensation means we have to take one acetaldehyde. What is that formula? CH3 C double bond OH, this is acetaldehyde. The acetaldehyde with another one aldehyde, formaldehyde, propanaldehyde, okay. So that is CH2, like that you have to write CH, this is EC because of this CH3 bond C double bond O bond H, okay. So this is high shifted, same thing ma, okay. So here the same thing, so this H to form NaOH, what is that? CH3 C OH bond H and CH, then CH3 C double bond OH, okay. So here also the same thing, for this OH is eliminations, this bond is shifted. So what is your product? CH3 bond CH double bond C CH3 and C double bond OH, okay. So this is the what, 1 2 3 4, okay. 2 methyl butanol, okay. So this is called cross aldehyde because of here acetaldehyde, one aldehyde and propanaldehyde. So acetaldehyde and propanaldehyde, the cross aldol condensation takes place, we may get the 2 methyl butanol, okay. So same alternatives, aldehyde, acetaldehyde or propanaldehyde and acetaldehyde propanaldehyde and propanaldehyde and acetaldehyde. So these many possibilities are having, so that is called cross aldol condensation, okay. Okay, aldol condensation we studied. For aldehyde and ketone contains alpha hydrogen atom. Here Cannizzaro reactions having no alpha hydrogen atom, okay. So aldol and Cannizzaro, the difference is having no alpha hydrogen atom, okay. So no alpha hydrogen, it will undergo Cannizzaro reactions, okay. So here suppose this reaction is called disproportionation reaction. Disproportionation reactions. So what is disproportionation reactions? Self oxidation and reduction takes place, okay. It undergoes self oxidation and reduction takes place, okay. Suppose you see here aldehyde and aldehyde, so aldehyde, it undergoes reduction to form, reduced to form in a suitable reducing agent to form alcohol, but aldehyde in a suitable oxidizing agent, it undergoes oxidation reactions oxidation reactions to form carboxylic acid. Carboxylic acid. Okay, so this is called simultaneously it undergoes disproportionation reaction, means self oxidation as well as reduction reactions. Okay, so suppose what is Cannizzaro reactions? Take HC double bond OH. So this is a carbonyl group, but here the hydrogen is present, there is no alpha carbon atom is present. Earlier we are studying the functional group nearest to the hydrogen containing alpha carbon atom, it undergoes aldol condensation, but here there is no alpha hydrogen atom, alpha carbon atom present, so it will give it will undergoes Cannizzaro reactions, very very important. Okay, so here another one molecule of formaldehyde is taken, methanol. Okay, so it undergoes in the presence of sodium hydroxide to form alcohol plus sodium, the salt. Okay, HC double bond ONA. Okay, this is called carboxylic salt. Okay, this is alcohol. Okay, so in the mechanism, how the mechanism takes place, see here, take HC double bond OH, so nucleophilic attack takes place. Okay, so this OH minus attack this carbon atom, so this pi bond shifting takes place. Okay, pi bond shifting takes place, so what happened here, to form HC bond O minus and here OH minus, so this is come and attack this carbon to form OH minus and H plus another one molecule, take formaldehyde HC double bond OH. Okay, so here you take, for this this is the pi bond electron, the O minus, this the electronegative, the electron is shifted to here, that time this bond shifted to here. Okay, this bond shifted to here, so what do you get, HC double bond O and OH, and here you see that H, for our convenient as we have to write like this, HC double bond O, and this H is coming here, no, H and this H. Okay, so here this is that times here the attack is takes place, automatically it undergoes carboxylate ion. Okay, so this is minus, it gets minus, so highly electronegative, so it catch out proton from here, so that time this bond is shifted to here. Okay, here one bond, we may consider one bond shifted to here, so what do you get, this is CH3 OH, this is CH3 OH plus here HC double bond O, and this is O minus, no, it attains O minus. Okay, so alcohol, we can get alcohol, so this is carboxylate anion, so in the presence of we are using sodium hydroxide alkali, so Na plus, that is this Na plus shifted to here, so what do you get, HC double bond ONA. Okay, this is salt, carboxylate salt. Okay, this is what your Cannizzaro reactions mechanism. Okay, so here Na plus OH minus, so this OH minus nucleophile attack this carbonyl carbon. Okay, at that time this pi bond is shifting, so it attains negative charge. After the second step, we have to take 1 mole formaldehyde, 1 mole aldehyde, that times to generate the hydride, so H minus hydride ion. Okay, so this hydride ion proton transfer takes place, this hydride ion go and attack this another one molecule of formaldehyde carbonyl carbon atom, so we have to get 2 intermediate product. So here what's happening, this once the hydride ion attack to this carbonyl carbon, the automatically this the pi bond shifting takes place. So this oxygen attains negative charge. So highly negative, the oxygen, it catch out the proton from this this intermediate product. So we can get alcohol plus carboxylate anion. So after that the Na plus is remaining there. So this Na plus is catch out by this minus ion, we can get the salt. This is your Cannizzaro reaction mechanism. Okay. So students, only difference is, if in the presence of alpha hydrogen atom, definitely it will undergo aldol condensation. In the absence of alpha hydrogen atom, so it will give the Cannizzaro reactions. Okay. The last one, electrophilic substitution reactions. Electrophilic substitution reactions here, so usually we studied in the previous class phenol and the haloalkanes, aromatic haloalkanes, that is there is a ortho para directing group. Okay. So here we are studying this carbonyl group is a meta directing group or deactivating group, because it decreases the tendency of electrophilic attack at ortho para carbon by decreasing electron density at this carbon atom due to minus R effect. Okay. So because of it is a ortho para the deactivating group and meta directing group. Okay. So students, keep it in your mind, carbonyl group is a meta directing group and ortho para deactivating group. Okay. So here the same this pi bond shifting takes place. So automatically it attains positive charge. So this that times this the pi bond shifting takes, it attains O minus. Okay. So after that this pi bond is come to here this position. So because of it is a deficient one, ortho deactivating, no. So carbonyl group is a ortho para deactivating. So that here the electron density is very decreases. So that the decrease the electron density, there is no electrophilic substitution reactions takes place in a ortho and para position. Okay. Right. So here it comes here. So that times, so this pi bond shifting takes place, like that the pi bond shifting takes place. Okay. So it undergoes due to minus R effect, it undergoes resonatic structure. Okay. So that the for example, for benzaldehyde, HNO3 and H2NO4, H2SO4, it is a nitrating mixture. So this nitrating mixture, to provide a electrophile, it takes place meta position. Electrophilic additions takes place in meta directing group, because of it is a meta directing group, ortho para deactivating group. Okay. So keep it in your mind. So this NO2 electrophile attack the meta carbon atom. Okay. So then H2O, same thing, the bromine with iron, the bromination reactions, the brominations takes place in meta carbonyl group. Okay. Meta carbon and the elimination of HBr. And the same thing, con H2SO4 sulfonation reactions, the SO3H is a electrophile, it direct the meta position of the SO3H and elimination of H2O. Okay students, suppose the same thing benzophenone COCH3, no, the same thing happen. Okay. But the only one thing you keep it in your mind, aromatic aldehyde and ketones, it will not undergoes Friedel-Crafts reactions. Okay. So earlier we studied Friedel-Crafts means it takes place electrophilic acylations or alkylations takes place. Okay. So we can get the ortho product as well as the para product. Here there is no possibilities, because of it is the meta directing group, ortho para deactivating group. So it is a main key points why Friedel-Crafts reactions not takes place in aromatic aldehyde and ketone, because it is it will not undergoes the Friedel-Crafts acylation as well as the alkylations. Because of the main reasons, you have to write the key points. Okay. So that's all ma, and study the uses of aldehydes. Aldehydes used the formaldehyde and acetaldehyde, so many things we studied. That also uses also you have to read and study. Okay, that's all.